Welcome to Palm Beach TV. I'm Claudia Shea. A deadline is looming, affecting the opening schedule of this bridge, and your input is needed.
Time is running out for you to weigh in on the operating schedule of the Flagler Bridge, the important question, and the deadline to submit. And the latest work on another local span, how and why traffic was disrupted this week on the Royal Park Bridge. Plus, climate change concerns, an effort underway to help local officials prioritize infrastructure improvements, policies, and community programs.
And then the next thing to do is be able to say that to yourself, I'm not feeling okay.
And addressing a national concern, how Palm Beach Day Academy is raising awareness about youth mental health.
These stories straight ahead right here on Palm Beach TV.
The Palm Beach Civic Association brings you Palm Beach TV, the island's only newscast. We are sponsored by the Fortin Foundation of Florida. Now the news.
Mental health is now very much on everybody's minds. It's really since the pandemic.
An interactive discussion on youth mental health took center stage at Palm Beach Day Academy this week as the school hosted a panel titled Resilience in Children, Teaching the Building Blocks of Mental Health.
Now we're really able to lead the conversation about mental health and what makes us tick, how to take care of our brains, what to do when we don't feel well, how to talk about it.
Experts in the fields of psychiatry, brain research, and social work addressed students in grades 6 through 8, then hosted an event for parents. The goal? To recognize the emotional struggles that many students face and offer insights into how parents, teachers, and professionals can better support young people and promote their mental health.
We're excited to host this symposium because we're doing the right thing, which is being honest and transparent and talking about the issues. We tend to say it's a combination of things. One is the increased use of social media. Coming out of the pandemic, obviously, and a lot of it is just the societal pressures these days to succeed. The takeaway from today is there's always someone to talk to.
Palm Beach Day Academy hosted the symposium in partnership with the Hope for Depression Research Foundation. The event was open to the public. Upgrades continue on the Royal Park Bridge, where the latest sign of progress is painting along the span. The painting project impacted overnight traffic this week, closing eastbound lanes. Drivers were detoured to the Flagler Memorial Bridge during the overnight closures. And time is running out for you to make your preference known regarding the Drawbridge opening schedule for the Flagler Memorial Span. The Coast Guard needs your input before Friday, September 29th at 11:59 p.m. regarding their trial of an adjusted Drawbridge opening schedule that reduces openings to once per hour during the morning and afternoon rush hours. Should this trial become permanent, you're encouraged to submit your thoughts regarding the schedule change through a survey available on the town's website, townofpalmbeach.com. The Palm Beach Civic Association submitted a response to the Coast Guard in favor of extending the Drawbridge's reduced opening schedule during the morning and afternoon rush hours beyond the trial period as a way to alleviate traffic congestion. The Coast Guard will review all public comments and traffic studies in order to determine whether the schedule will become permanent following the conclusion of the test, which ends in January. Scientists say rising sea levels, stormwater flooding, stronger storms, and extreme heat are all examples of climate change. And now the county is calling on you to share your perspective. Palm Beach County launched a climate risk assessment and survey action plan. The survey is available to all county residents.
We have experts on our planning team to help us with the technical side, right? Like the geospatial data and the flooding modeling and things like that. But to get that neighborhood on the ground perspective, to value people who've lived here for decades, their whole lives, and hear from them about how climate change is impacting them. Is it impacting how they get to school? How do they get to work? Those kinds of experiences are important for us to know so that when we are planning and making our capital improvement plans and making our strategies, we're incorporating that real life perspective.
You may recall that the town of Palm Beach also circulated a survey last year that did include environmental impact questions. The results of that survey were presented to the Strategic Planning Board last October. The top environmental concern then among Palm Beach residents was extreme weather, particularly hurricanes. The new county survey is another opportunity for you to share your concerns. The data will assist Palm Beach County in identifying hazards and determining mitigation strategies in the face of a changing climate. Hear more from Palm Beach County Resilience Officer Megan Houston on Studio 33480 this Saturday, September 30th.
Thank you for joining us here on Palm Beach TV, the island's only newscast. We invite you to stay up to date 24/7 on island news developments by following the Palm Beach Civic Association online and on social media. We'll see you next time.
Palm Beach TV is a production of the Palm Beach Civic Association. We thank our sponsor, the Fortin Foundation of Florida, and encourage you to let us know how we can provide news coverage that best serves our members and residents.